Most of the questions I want to ask, I'm not going to ask, but looking at your final design, you didn't actually answer earlier when somebody mentioned, and I think it's symptomatic of this whole reconfiguration, the underhand manner which you behaved, and your disingenuous attitude towards members of the public, including this campaign. Because if you look at this design, it has the word changing and closing on it, which really don't go together. In tiny letters, on the 10th of September, the A&E departments of both hospitals will close. So that's disingenuous, because you are closing them. And this poster pretends that you're not closing them. Changing and closing, even in my basic English, don't go together. They're not synonymous, they're opposites. So what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so we were very clear from the start of this that we did want to be very transparent. We're not required.
It's not transparent, is it? It's in tiny letters.
It's not in tiny letters. What you're seeing is an A4 version of the billboard. So it will look tiny on here. I can guarantee on the billboard it's pretty huge. We want to ensure
what, the same font size as the other changing on the poster?
So if I can just explain why we're doing the testing, because I completely agree with you that what the public needs to hear is the most important thing, which is why we did the public testing and we did independent public testing, rather than just speaking to people who know about the changes. So one of the things for us is we need to ensure that patients continue to go to the urgent care centre when that's the right thing for them to do. So when we did the testing, we did start off with an advert which just said about closing. And what became very clear was people didn't know what that necessarily meant to happening. They didn't think any service was left at the site, which is absolutely not the case. There's still a large number of people that could go and get treatment in the right place at the urgent care centre. So when we did the testing, this is the reason why we did 3 different wordings, because I wasn't going to make that decision. It's for the public to say how they understand it. And in terms of the wording for closing versus changing, the third phrase becoming, I should say, was just pushed out quite early on, which I'm not going into that. But the feedback from the independent company said the word changing rather than closing was unanimously preferred over break and Hansen's groups, which corroborates the findings of the other focus groups. So I've got quotes here as well, which I'm more than happy to share from the focus groups. So a lot of people were saying to us, well, what you're actually doing is you're changing the service. So a lot of people were saying, well, I've been treated in an urgent care centre, I didn't realise, I thought I was in an A&E. So there's an issue here about people not understanding what an urgent care centre is. We want to make sure that people do go to the right place, which is why we're trying to get to the what's an urgent care centre. So when we spoke to people, what we were told was they felt that what was happening was that the service was changing. Now, what people said to us in the testing was, don't include the word closed at all. That was some of the feedback. Now, I was, we have to include it because that is what's happening. But people said to us, if you put closed right at the front, everyone was like, well, that's scary, it's panic-inducing. We assumed there was no. I'm explaining what the testing said, and they were saying
that's manipulating the vulnerable.
Yes,
completely.
Not at all.
Because you're talking about a
Brainwashing
market decoy. That's what you're talking about here. You're thinking, how can we use this word? Just tell us the truth. We want to close the
Absolutely.
Full stop.
No,
That's
because
what you're doing.
what people were saying to us was they didn't understand the difference between
You just said you think people who weren't in the know.
Yeah.
Why was that? Why didn't you have a mixture of people?
we did have a mix of people.
You never, I'm not any of us here.
It's just semantics. Just semantics. I really don't want to hear this. It's just semantics. So you can shut up now. You know the semantics.
So when we were showing some of the early mock-ups of the leaflets and billboards, I think all the clinicians just wanted the word closed. We wanted to be straightforward, say what it is, be direct, make it clear. And I just feel like This isn't a leaflet for the commissions. This is a leaflet to inform people who might be affected by the service changes. And so we tested with various groups in different boroughs what they understood. And we were all, well, I was surprised, and I think a number of the commissioners were surprised, that actually, if we asked those questions, we didn't get back the same thing that we would have done. So we have the dilemma: do we go with what is clearest to the focus groups that we actually that have been independently asked what is clearest for them, or do we go with us? And for me, it was very important, and I think it was for other people in the CCG, that we go for what is clearest to the residents, to the people that are most likely to be affected by this. And I know that can seem contradictory, that we're not actually being totally transparent, but we have market tested with the people who are with the people who are going to have these leaflets, and that was their decision, and we have stood by that.
I think you asked the wrong questions.
So I think on that question, I think it is now